Hey people, Kai here. We're here with the WCC experience, the weekly VG top decks. Right?
We're back here.
We're back here. You don't sound very enthused, even though this is your house.
It's been a bit of a crazy week, I
A
think.
bit of a wet week, right?
It's been like that for a while here in Australia. I mean, Sydney,
Yeah, I think we had 1 week of not raining, and now we're back to raining.
like 3 days of sun.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So it's a bit gloomy, but you know what's not gloomy? New decks, right?
Ooh, BT5.
Yeah, BD5. Everyone's saying it's very lame, not interesting, dude.
Japan says otherwise.
Yeah. I mean, well, not just Japan. I'd say
The OCG
some of the decks, pretty good. Look pretty good. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as people think. We'll see. We'll see, right? This is actually relevant, right? This BT5 is actually relevant to the metagame because it is coming out in Springfest. So if you guys are preparing for Springfest, you guys need to be prepared.
Well,
right?
you need 3 new decks. 3.
You need to bring 3 decks. They could be new. They don't have to be. But yeah, what's that Disney movie? It was like Be Prepared.
Bro, I don't know.
Was it Milan? Greg, do you know?
Be a man.
That's Be a Man. That's not Be Prepared. Wait, is it Be Prepared? I can't even remember now. It's been that long.
Well, chat,
Yeah,
you can
I
let
don't
us
know.
know.
Was it Aladdin? It's not Aladdin, right? No, it was Lion King. All right. Yeah. He threw the kid off the cliff, right? Oh no, it was the dad. The dad fell off the cliff. Okay. Yeah.
No, what the hell are you
Yeah.
on about?
Nah, it's I don't know. Maybe in the new Lion King they revised it. But I
Okay.
didn't watch it because I'm only dedicated to Vanguard. So that's it, right? That's it. Anyway,
Starting off.
Should we start with Vanguard?
Yes.
Right? Again? You know, actually, it's hard making top decks now because we've got like 8 more.
So many, like,
So many
boss
red lines
grade
now.
3s now.
Dragon Empire is like actually an empire. And Keta Sanctuary is actually a sanctuary of decks. While the Dark State still is nothing. Because it has Greedon and Chaos.
Greedon.
Yeah.
Free residents.
Yeah, he's the weekly Nirvana decks.
Yeah.
Not much changes, no Cray. We have some Blaze Maidens being run though, which is, I mean, we see it once in a while. Nothing really too
Just optional stuff.
Yeah,
It's
just
not really
options,
core.
really. Nothing. I don't think it's that optimal. Right? I don't think it's that optimal. I think you know, it's kind of like more.
They look
complicated-
nice.
Yeah, look nice. I mean, same
Here's a
thing.
more standard one, I think.
Yeah, more standard. Right.
With prayers.
No, okay, and then it's not standard anymore because prayer isn't standard, right?
Yeah,
it's,
gimmick.
It's dropped off. Yeah, it's become the gimmick build. This one, this is the standard. So we got Logan, Aiden Levy, at Good Game Central. So it's actually I was actually there when they were playing this tournament.
Okay.
Actually,
So this is from Sydney.
It's actually from Sydney. So it looks like Logan came first place. The likes playing Kagero. Very easy transition to another Dragon Empire land. But surprising, it's not Overlord. But actually, no,
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's English. So we'll see.
So be prepared, right?
I mean, it's the Overlord playmat right there.
He's already ready for it. He's
Yeah.
already ready. But yeah, we have just Nirvana, Grateful Nirvana, doing work. So good stuff. And yeah, now we can look at some Overlords, right?
Oh.
New,
So, finally,
fresh.
this section's been here for like a while. You know, since like set 2.
Yeah, and now it's become like the biggest section. Maybe
Maybe.
the biggest section. I guess like the interesting part will be like what stuff are they running?
Yeah, like
what
what
they're
does
running.
this deck become? Because previously it was just like, you know, a pure beatdown sort of rush deck.
Bulky deck, and now it's become a pure beatdown bulky deck kind of thing. So basically the same. But how bulky do you want it to be? Because we know like you know new heals are out. Are we running the new heals? Are we not? Or just running just straight up old bulky stuff plus new stuff, right? Here we can see that the player is just running like one OG Overlord,
For the right line, and then you just go
straight to the end.
Yeah.
Right, go straight to the end. You do need some soul, so we have the new grade 2 that gives more soul.
Oh yeah.
When discarded during the battle phase. So I think it would be really interesting. Yeah, my mouth is just running out of steam. But it'd be interesting to see what kind of builds they are, because you know there's definitely some builds running multiple just OG Overlords.
Okay, it's just like TD.
Well, this one's got interesting. So he's running TD null. Okay, I don't know why, right? But hey, we got is it Ragalina?
Oh, the new grade.
Yeah, it's the dual nation one, right?
Yes.
Dual nation with the Moke token. So you can actually make a token, and then it's just a thing on the field, right? It's just a thing. It's
2 units,
right? Just free stuff, and that's it, right?
Yeah, it supports the the beatdown playstyle.
Yeah. So all right, that's not bad. But again, like just one Overlord and going straight to the end. Here we have like a Eugene ride line for some reason.
Eugene ride line.
It generates soul, so why not? Right? Why not? And then you got 8 of the Overlord. So you're running a lot of. You don't care if you persona ride. You don't care if you go to the end. You want to do one at the end though. But otherwise, yeah, just it. You have Overlord targets. Your Burning Horn hits things and gets free stuff.
And remember, the good thing with like ride lines is like you don't have to ride it. It's optional. So if for whatever reason you just want to ride the grade 3 from your hand, when you hit turn 3, you can. I mean, just like
if you want to
leave the Eugene there. One deck compression. kind of.
Here we have like just the fully Overlord lineup again as well. We got some Takashi Shirashis to generate soul.
Yes.
And then you got the order that allows you to attack anything. What was that, like one heal? That's like a 10k heal. That one's for, I think is that the crit or I think it's the double attack. So I don't see a star thing on it. So
yeah, it looks like it.
Good against Bastion, I guess. Yeah. Overlords as well. Other Overlords because they hit attacks twice. I hope. I hope. And some of the decks too. And then here, just one
similar one copy of Overlord for the.
So I think the one Overlord is like more popular. And again, same thing. This one's running like the new grade 3 as well, which goes to soul after the battle. More of a Tamayura support, but it works.
Goes to soul.
It goes to soul. It's all about that soul. And then lastly here, we have the same thing, pretty much the same deck, but it's actually 2 different people seemingly playing the same deck. So,
okay.
Is this a build that's consistent? Maybe very interesting.
They're just friends.
I mean, why is he running the front, but not the 20k front? Why is he running the draw,
but not
it's not the 10k shield?
Maybe
draw?
it's like a.
I mean, it's a 5k boost.
I was gonna say this is like probably like a free deck or whatever, but is that Overtrigger SP? It's like made from like spare cards, and then you have like I've got an SP Overtrigger. Let's check it in.
There may be a reason why it's like this. The only option is like 5k versus 4k, right? That's the only difference.
If you're using it to slam, yeah.
But he's also running 4 of the new heals against double attackers.
Yeah.
So
interesting choices.
Yeah, interesting. Bavs Sagra. Right, Bavs Sagra might be interesting with the new heals, right?
Oh, because you can go into like a bit more defensive.
Extra defense if you really want to, like, because you already have defense.
The shield,
you want extra.
You can stack a bit more on that side of.
But they decide on again. Is there a reason why they just run the 5k front? I'm not understanding this. Like, it seems like it'd just be better if you run the
20k
shield, right? Like what's going on? What's going on? What about here? Right here. This is TD build?
Yeah, this TD with overtriggers and like,
But it's got the spears, it's got grade 3s.
In progress. Deck in progress.
Well, there's got to be a reason, right? Maybe. I don't know. Is it in progress when you can afford the spears and the grade 3s? Or are you just going... Is there just more Sentinel restricts that you're afraid of?
Maybe it's the other way around. You got the spears first, and like, what do I fill the rest with? I don't have the main cards.
PGs you usually have to discard to anyways. That's it. Here we got Hyo Krigaya at KGA Hellbase Emporium. Remote fight D standard. Champion is the Bavs Saga, so good job. Let's see if this deck is weird. Right. So far, looking pretty good.
Yeah.
That's right. Spears. Grade 3s? Yeah.
The moons, all stuff in the right place.
Yeah. Look, it's a 10k shield. Amazing, right? So good job. Good job. And it's just, we have the rest of the KG Hobbies results as well. So you already seen the first place from Kurugaya. Second place, was a Holy Panda with the set 3 Barrow. Set 3 Barrow. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
It's fine. And then third place was Leonard playing Zorgberg. Here we. Zorg? Yeah, Zorgberg. Yeah, Zorgberg. Yeah, I was thinking Futurama for a sec. And then fourth is Midi Spring Chan with Hexorb. So, you know, I hear a lot of people like, I want to bring Hexorb Springfest, but I choose not to. That's so far been the running story with Hexorb.
I think it can work in like teams though. It's one of those decks that can like, you know, just high roll your opponent, right? In still games.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see how many people bring Hexorb coming up, right?
Heaps more of Springfest to come.
Tamayura.
Now.
This is the new stuff, right? New stuff. So I see a lot of people also running this heal trivia. Is it just because it's new and looks nice?
That's like, is that like a PR one?
Is it? It's hollow?
Sure, yeah, it's foil.
Yeah. People just like that. At least he's running like the 20k shields here. So I'm like, is it? It's just running it because it's hollow? Otherwise, the rest of the deck is, how do you put it, right? I guess there's some interesting changes. He's not running 4 of this order, only 2 of the defensive order. Kind of fine because it's like a defensive order, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, just putting more Tagashi Rashis to get more soul. And I guess that's okay, you know, because it is a very soul heavy deck.
Yep.
And just kind of splitting the heals, right? Splitting the heals. Maybe
still trying it out, right? Still, it's only been few days.
Yeah. I mean, there might be a ratio you want to go with. Maybe it's like 2-2. Maybe it's like a 1-3 or something like that.
Actually, before we go too deep into that, because the rest of the video will be like that, I think we have to explain to some of the newer viewers or those who didn't see the reveals. The new heals.
Yeah.
Have 10k base shield.
Yeah, 10k base shield, and they get plus 15 if certain conditions are met. So if your opponent's like critical, is 2 or more, but not from trigger checks.
Yeah.
So
which is like, if it was
very
checks,
limited,
it was actually like, you know, legit.
Yeah, and then the other one is if this is the second attack or more from the unit.
If a unit like attacked more than once, basically.
Yeah. So
which is like both quite situational.
Yeah.
But yeah, your base shield is 10 and you go up to 25.
Yes.
So can be dangerous in early game.
Yeah, if you're just lacking some shield, right? So pretty interesting to see how people will take it. The next one didn't really take I think they're called counter heals. They're called counter heals. They didn't take the counter heals. Just went straight up 15k because it's nice and consistent defensive power. So you can't deny that. Apart from that, you know, just again two of the orders. I
think Tamayura sort of like builds the decks. I mean, you have to put in like 8 copies of the grade 2s.
Yeah, a lot of it kind of builds itself. This was also running the Blaze Maiden as well, so
okay,
give some extra power for your Vanguard.
You know, that's the equivalent of like Entix and Makarits, right? So better.
But you need Blaze Maidens, and the only other ones like your crit and the heal. So it's kind of like, it's a bit iffy. Yeah. I guess the front is also a Blaze Maiden. The front's also a Blaze Maiden.
Okay.
Yeah, but it does require specific cards.
Yep. What do they call it in Vanguard? Traits, not traits. What was it?
It's just names.
Type names.
Subtype, some names. Yeah. But yeah, pretty interesting. At least it gives extra power. This one bumped the defensive order up to 3, right?
Okay.
3, and then was able to fit in some Takashi. Model cards, right? Model cards for the extra bulkiness.
4 draw 3. Yep, just all the effect triggers.
There's always just a few flex slots with this deck, and this one ran the full 4.
Just 4 copy of everything.
But they're able to play. I think is it Randall? I think it's like, no, it's not Randall. It's like the grade 1. It goes to Soul. So it's more Eugene. It used to be Eugene support, but now it's like kind of just extra Soul support. So I've been seeing this one pop up quite a bit. So just another way of generating. Basically, just looking for different ways to generate Soul. Right?
Yeah, because your Vanguard runs on Soul. So.
Yeah. This one's kind of split between like the 1-3 heal.
Trying it out.
So far, like not many people taking the crit, the counter heal for the crit. Simply because what gets crits through.
There's
pretty much Seraph Snow only.
Yeah. In these, you can literally count.
Bruce as well. Bruce, Barrow, right?
Sure.
So those are technically not like the meta at the moment as well.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, not the meta, so you can see why the doubles is way better. All right. And then lastly for the Tamayuras, we have another one here. 4 defensive orders as well. Yeah, and we're running the Soul Grade one again. So pretty much all the Tamayuras, right?
Very similar decks, and we'll see more of them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty popular.
And it sounds like a waifu deck.
Yeah, a lot of waifu decks. Bruce's, it's a pretty waifu deck as well. Some people. Japanese Bruce here. This is
Does it get updated from set 4?
Yeah, it's grade 4. It's just grade 4 Bruce. Grade 4 Bruce. Swellers going in, doing the same thing.
But nothing in set 5 for it.
Nothing really in set 5. Well, nothing that totally stands out. This one's running. This one.
What?
What?
Bubutsu? What do you call it again?
It's Greedon on a Bruce.
It's a hybrid.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I mean,
I have questions.
Like an A+ for effort, I guess.
Yeah.
A for effort. Or
I didn't get it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Let the guy have fun.
That's right. Now we got Transcend Vanguard. Won 3-0 matches against PBD, Pure Light, and Gravidia. And this is just grade 4. Grade 4 Bruce. Right.
Super Bling. Oh, wait.
Wait, it is super bling. Yeah, this is the max. Nearly max?
Almost. I think the
Swirlers not high rated?
Swirlers comes in SP, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's nearly there.
Yeah, it's nearly there.
Nearly there. Yeah, we saw a lot of Bruce at America Springfest, California Springfest. So this is something on the radar now once again. Right? Pretty insane.
West favorite.
Yep. Good job. We got Max, the Gato Gamer Secret Shop, our local tournament. This is from
Philippines.
Is it Philippines? PH? Could be a state as well, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
true. Philadelphia.
Could be. We'll never know. Well, we might know.
We should.
We can look it up, right? Grade 4 Bruce again, right? I think so.
Yes.
Grade 4 Bruce? I just can't, my eyes are getting old. Right?
New monitor.
The new monitor. Actually running a high amount of crits. Right? Crit front heel. Right? Normally you don't see like as much crits from the Bruces now. It's still like, nice rainbow build, like, extra draws. But yeah, interesting. So Bruce coming in first. Second was Bavs Sagra. And then third was Baron Magnus. And fourth was Seraph. Yeah, so nice. Good job. Then we have Ignacio from Imperial Gaming and Collectibles, Southington, CT. Is that Connecticut?
I think you have the expertise here more than me.
I don't know, man. My geography is not that great. So anyway, the top 3 apparently split, but the top 3 are basically Ignacio with Bruce, right? So here it is. Great.
Yeah, it's definitely 4. Wait. No, 3. There's 2 grade 3s and 1 grade 4?
Yeah, it's grade 3 Bruce with 1 grade 4.
Yeah, okay.
Huh. Alright, well, at least you can run the Leonards and all that and just pop it off, right?
That's true.
So,
it's not like grade 3 Bruce is not a bad, it's not a terrible deck. It's been a good deck still.
That's right. It's very bling. Nearly there, right? And then Hunter as well with the Lyrical Monasterio, the Lord roll, right?
Good old Loro.
And then Finn with Gravidia. Gravidia World, right?
Based.
So, yeah, good stuff. And then here we have we have Austin, second place Seat C Bruce deck for California Springfest. And the second place King returns. Definitely got carried. Please bring back Body Fight. And this is his Bruce deck, just a grade 4 Bruce. Some
bringing 2 Leonards.
Yeah, some Quenlus as well. Yeah, I think it's a pretty standard Bruce list too. So good job, Austin. Hope we see you again at Worlds, right?
Oh yeah.
Nice. We have 1 barrow list today.
Only 1.
In Japan. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I thought the barrow is super popular, right?
Didn't Barrow get like a new grade 1 something in set 5?
Yeah. So yeah.
We'll wait and see. Usually,
I think we featured this one already on Monday on the Kyushu Vanguard Cup. So yeah, this is the only barrier. Only barrier.
Oh.
And to make up for it though, we have a Greedon. Whoa! Derek Dow from Good Games Molly. Perth, you guys got trounced by Greedon. Jason Trong, first place Greedon list. Wow. Absolute destruction.
The Don. The Don.
The Don, yeah. Destroying every meta deck out there. Look at that.
Derek included.
That's right.
Wow.
Could not stop the Greedon. Yeah. Second place, Brian Chan. Barrow Magnus. Barrow Magnus, okay.
Lost the Greedon.
Yeah, I know, right? I guess 7 damage. Legit. Derek Dow with Seraph Snow. I'm sure he loved playing this deck.
Definitely his style.
Yeah, so many different, lines of play that he surely loved, right? And then in fourth was David Perot with Gravidia. All right, so good stuff, good stuff. Where's the Greedon, right? Getting a dub finally. Right?
After like
years.
I don't know.
Yeah, a month is like a year now, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at Bastions. Okay, we're in the Keta line of the Ketas. All right.
And Keta's got like a lot. Now he's got like.
Keta was on the winning team in
PPO.
Springfest too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. With Bastion, right? So Bastion really just
popular.
And it's the list. It's this list.
It's this list.
It's this list. It's the working list. Why change it when it works?
Yes.
Right? This guy didn't even change it too. It's pretty much the same list.
The list.
The winners list, basically. Again, this person kind of changed a little bit of it, but not much. So it's still winning. It's still winning.
Absolutely.
Continues to win. Yeah, again? Dude, we don't even need to talk about this deck.
It's solved.
It's literally solved.
It's like, you still running that order, chuck that away, just put the dragons back in.
I mean, look at this one. We can't even, it's very blurry, but we already know what it is, right? And then here we have Triple Sleeve TTG. Crow, within a local report from this past weekend. So he came second place of Bastions, and his only loss was to Flagburg.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
All right, better.
Flagburg.
Let's check that out in a minute.
And this is nearly the list for running some Fasados. And how can you blame a man for running some Fasados?
Yeah,
right.
I think if you gotta make exceptions, Fasado can
Actually, he's also running the Blaster right.
Oh, the Blaster right line. Yeah, that's possible.
True. We saw a large amount of Bruce in the top cut for California. Maybe it's a different scene in America, right?
Yes.
Maybe
That's the like you're gonna see more Bruce, and the Blaster line punish them.
It can punish
well.
it.
Yeah,
Especially people are still very how do you say, uninitiated. Yeah.
All right. So good pick.
Pretty good. Very, very good. And again, right, very, very blingy. Very blingy. Everyone's taking their time to max out their decks soon. All right, we'll see a bit more of Crew later.
You gotta flex for the big tournaments.
And now we get to look at something called the PBD. All right, PBDs. Remember this deck? The joke? Now not so much. This guy has like my idea, right? Just stuff K and Bedivere into every single deck. Because if you have slots, why not?
It's like, oh,
why not?
Your Blaster? Hey, we got some cool stuff.
You don't even need a Blaster, dude. It just searches the other dude. Like, it just makes bodies. It makes bodies. Now this guy is running the speed build where you ride Overlord and try to stick a Phantom Blaster Dragon in somehow. This person, the main, just naturally sticks your dragon into the Overlord.
Just like good old days. You just like,
that's right.
Just like shit out the cross ride.
Yeah, Nightmare Painter.
That's right. The Church of
Cross Rides.
I remember those days.
We are back to the Church of Cross Rides, except now we're not 15k except MLB. That's not even a cross ride. Isn't that crazy? Again, is that what we're today?
He's running MLB line. He's running MLB ride deck.
Hey! I heard this theory, right? So you can ride the MLB line which I think searches for a Blaster Dark or something like that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then like you can just choose not to ride the MLB. You can just ride Overlord, right? If you have like the sucking piece.
And
then if you don't, you can just go MLB.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we better read it out, and I think that you gotta check like the English like writing. Right?
No. So like he is like you just if you don't have your Overlord, right? You just go MLB because you searched out your Blaster, right? Dark, and now you suck him in, you get another drive, and you're 15k base. But then you've got Overlord, you 4 attack. You 4 attack with the crits. Sometimes you don't even crit, right? So, yeah, I think the logic is sound.
I think that's worth trying.
The drilling angel lets you put anything like from drop zone into soul anyway.
Okay,
so you can
that's
plug
just
it in.
another way to cheat again.
Drill it in, right?
Drill it in.
So, yeah, pretty interesting. Kind of ideas popping up. This one is a much more pure blast list.
It's got a bunch of like random units that gets you a card, right?
Yeah, the painkiller, just calling extra bodies to like pop out. I'm not seeing extra overlords. Am I blind? Do you see extra Phantom Blast over?
It's just 4 PvD that you need to chuck 1 into soul, and that's it. Nope. Okay.
Interesting.
Gotta go fast.
I mean, Overlord does give 10k to like 2 things when it attacks, to itself and another thing. So
maybe you don't.
Maybe you can get away with it. And then lastly, we have the Speed Overlord with 8 ways to chuck your dragon to soul. So yeah, it works.
Yeah.
K Bedivere as well. So yeah, pretty cool.
The PBO deck.
PBO deck. And we also have the MLB deck as well.
Right.
So MLB.
It's like never-ending Keter.
Yeah, never-ending Keter, right? Never-ending Keter. This guy's sticking some lag reels as well.
Yep.
Also running some maples. Maples just to like make bodies, which is kind of interesting. Yeah.
Wait, what do you call? I thought.
No. So maple is just like when you ride your grade 3, you can call it out if it's like the drop zone and you don't have a maple in the field. So you just make a body. You just make a body. And that's about it. It's kind of about it.
I guess you have to suck in like your blaster, right? So you are at one point like negging the units.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, it's like an extra body for a lag reel as well.
That's true.
So I guess.
Do you even tap anything for lag reel? Or you just like chuck all your
you don't have to. You don't have to chuck your whole hand immediately if you have a 50k base, right? You can play it slow. So yeah, I can see.
Kind of cool that you play like the Panda Blaster order.
Yeah, just for extra defense.
Yep.
Extra defense.
Just having that remember we can still mix clans?
Yeah.
Shadow and Royals, like,
Yeah.
That's a cool concept.
Here's another MLB one as well. Not much to say.
MLB takes up quite a lot of like slot again, right? With just the grade 2 blasters playing the main. Javelin's just a 10k read card.
Yeah, I'm not like you have a bunch of things that call, right? But do you sack? I guess you can. I guess you can call like the blasters out, can you? And then you can suck them in. Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
That's the idea. Because otherwise you lose them, right?
Yeah.
I got Vanoji here with the D format, TOCG D format tournament. First was Majesty Lord Blaster. I think this was the one you just saw. Yeah. Second place was Eugene.
Okay.
Maybe we don't have the Eugene. So no, second place was the Zorga. Sorry.
Yep.
So he's a Zorga, right? Okay, cool. Third place was the Eugene. Got a bit ahead of myself. So this okay. We see Eugene.
With the shield just to chuck away.
Yeah, that we saw those random texts last week.
Line plus techniques.
Yeah, and then you got fourth place is Pure Light. Looks very compressed, this Pure Light. And then fifth was a Token Rambu. Yeah, not a very safe for work Token Rambu, right? But yeah, that's it. It's for the girls, maybe guys as well, right? It's for everyone out there. Everyone, people talking about art in Vanguard. Yeah, Token Rambu. Actually, it's not really for Vanguard, but it's in Vanguard.
Yeah, well.
Something for everyone. Something for everyone.
You enjoy what you want.
That's right. VG top decks here to give you something for everyone, right? And then MLB again, right? Last MLB list. Yeah.
I think the concept is there, you know.
Yeah.
But that's always been like the thing with MLB, right? Your Vanguard is like very sort of self operating, so you can just chuck whatever Regard that, you know, are also
just put in K in better views.
And yeah, let them sort themselves out. Vanguard, you do Vanguard thing. Regard, you just like do your own thing.
That's right. That's right. All right, we have Thegrea as well. All right.
Thegrea. How do you spell it? Thegrea?
Tegrity Farms. This one's kind of interesting. Only running true. How do you explain? There's 2 light Tegreas and 4 dark Tegreas. And the only way I can kind of feel this is like you get your maples are getting the light Tegreas back, but how are you putting? And then your drilling angels are putting in the light Tegreas again. So that's how you can kind of get away with like low amounts of like a certain Thegrea. But I think it's a pretty interesting concept.
Yeah, the ratio is definitely still in the works.
Yeah. Drilling angel is like this tech that's like come back because you can stuff things into soul, right? You just stuff anything you want to soul. I think this is much more a pure Thegrea list.
We see like pretty much maxed copies of both.
It's a bit weird, like they're not running Martinoa.
True. And there's also TDPGs.
Some TDPGs for the split, right? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting.
Also, like, I have this like, how do you say it? It's a theory, right? Since you have so many decks now, you don't want to like dismantle the old ones. Say you only have like PGs for your like Bastion deck, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna make Thegrea like Thegrea. Yeah, are you gonna take them out for the new deck, or do you just like just find some random?
You might as well.
Just find some random spares and like chuck them in.
Yeah.
And there you go. You have a deck.
Yeah, we have another Thegrea list here as well, so pretty cool. A lot of these decks are running Rashida, which is pretty nice. But apart from that, it's like most of the deck is kind of building itself. I guess the Painkiller was very popular. I think on the main list. So if you looked at the videos pre-release,
I mean it is a very versatile card.
Yeah.
And here we see
it came better view again. Stuff it in.
Because why not?
Yeah, just make stuff. Right. Pretty cool. Actually, we're seeing this heal as well. This is the restanding heal for the Keter as well.
That's the first time we've seen it in all the lists.
I think we might. We might have seen some. Okay. Might have skipped some, but this one's definitely not running it. But got Refrelsos and the Drilling Angel as well.
Line.
It's like people, you can run Refrelsos because you're basically Persona Riding every single turn, right? It's a very consistent Persona Rider. So easy times.
Wow, I never thought that card would make a comeback.
yeah.
And Reflux.
I mean, I guess 10k.
Yeah, true.
10k never dies. Right, 10k never dies. All right, cool. Let's take a look at our Magnolias again. Right, Magnolia's always around. It's a great list.
Especially in Japan, does so much work.
Why is Inlet Pulse so good? Why is Inlet Pulse so good? Everything has an Inlet Pulse. It's just insane.
And you have Monster Reborn.
Magnolia's insane.
Entix, good card.
Yeah, another one here. Crazy. How unexpected. Alright, another one. I think we've seen a lot of these, right?
And it's crazy, even if you don't run.
Oh, wait, we've been talking about different live lines, right?
Fresh.
Here's like the. How do we name this one? Is it the.
Rorowa?
It's Rorowa.
Rognoria.
Roronolia?
Roronolia.
That's a weird one. Magua? Magroa?
No.
Magnoroa?
Norowa.
Magnoroa?
Yeah, Magnora sort of rolls.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kind of rolls. I guess this makes tokens. And then
like that's the thing with like Magnolia. You just need stuff on the board. We don't care what it is. We just want stuff on the board. Slap it.
But I don't think it's 10k. Is that enough?
It pokes, right? You can make it like hit, as long as it hits like an intercept, it can be valuable.
True. Okay.
Especially in the
okay.
early game, when your Vanguard is just like 10k and stuff. So
Okay, yes,
I mean,
yeah, fine.
there's
I
some
think
value
it's an
there.
interesting concept, trying to stick other ride lines into it.
yeah,
And then just here's we're back to just more of a normal
Yeah,
Magnolia
the
or
Zorga,
Zorgnolia. And then here we have Team Generations. First place, Barra Magnus, but didn't get posted. So
Okay.
second place, Alex, you get featured, right?
nice.
Magnolia, nice. So good job coming second. And then third place was Aiden with Zorga. Yep, here we go. And then fourth place was Eric with Clarissa. Yeah, but Zorga, wow. Is he the new Zorga, dude?
Oh yeah, still Zorga.
Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. We have another Zorga list here from Japan. Just
Still
Rush.
Yeah.
Rush. Feels good. 5k Dragon. Turns out it's not bad. Not that bad. It's a free body.
It's the only thing it has going for it.
It's a free body. We actually have like more Zorga lists this week than expected. Yeah, isn't that
Did you get
crazy?
any new cool orders from set 5? Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go.
I mean, it's kind of good against Gravidia because they kill your field, you just make it back again, right? So
That's true.
and now was getting a bit popular, so I guess yeah.
Or just against any like retiring decks in general. It can like out tank.
Yeah. Here we have Paul Likes Turtles from Singapore, from the TOCG in Singapore, made top 2, right? And then his comment was, can't find more Dragon Boy, not
I don't want
yeah.
to play more.
So really can't find more of the 5k dragons.
I mean, in Singapore you do play like both Japanese and English.
True.
Maybe English cards are a bit harder to get,
True.
but
True. Yeah. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Hope you get your dragon soon.
Yes.
right?
and you'll win next time.
Yeah. And then Disembodied Voice, first place Zorga deck at locals, more refined, more SPs, in honor of Fafa's post shall be called not the abs. Think of the wow, drama, man, drama. Is that only one shadow cloak though? One shadow cloak?
Oh really?
Is max refinement is the one shadow cloak? I guess it's going max drive check for that. 4 drive checker. All right.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
You are running 8 crits.
Create more rush, I assume. All right, more rush, more push. All right, so nice, interesting.
That's the end of the Zorga lists.
We always have the Flagburgs, Team Generation, again, from Gotham City Games.
Yeah.
First was Alan with Flagburg, right? And yeah, what's the right line? Like 1, 2.
I can see the number, yeah, but I'm.
Oh no, it's over there. Yeah, it's
cut off.
a bit cut off. Right there, right. Flagburg undefeated for 2 weeks in a row now. All of this coming later. All of this coming later. Okay. Then we have Joe with Bavs here. So, right. Get good.
Wait,
Then
where's your grade 3?
not so good. Where is it? Where's it going? I think he's running like a lot of swords, so I'm confident in.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Interesting. Okay. And then third was Alex with Bastion. Yeah.
Modified
That's right.
version.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right. It's good. It's good. And then yeah, so we don't have the Zorga list, unfortunately. But it is what it is. And then we got Alexi Lorraine, right? Went 4-0 with Flagburg. Right, good. Have some adjustments to make, cutting heavy strike and subbing more fronts for more crits, but super happy with the deck. Blooming Petal was the surprise MVP against Seraph, I guess.
Yeah.
It makes soul.
It does generate soul.
It makes soul. So of course it'd be a very, very good MVP. But yeah, good job.
It's your plays.
Good job. Flagburgs, man. Flagburg. And then lastly we have some Rorowas. Surprisingly, we have some Rorowas.
I don't know.
I mean, you stick Inlet Pulse in it and everything works.
I mean, sure, but it's like, what do you do? Like, does the tokens actually do anything more than the other, like Stoichia decks?
They turn into advantage.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh? It's also running one heal. This one, it's the multi-attack heal as well. So yeah, multi-attacks heal is getting way more popularity than the other heal. Sure.
Yeah.
Again, inlet pulse still there.
Yeah, I don't know why they make that crit one not work against trigger crits.
Yeah, that's a bit weird, eh?
Yeah.
And then here we have, again, inlet pulse and the pedal as well. That's like a lot of soul. Like, a lot of soul generation.
Yep.
Weird.
It's almost like a theme of like set 5, isn't it? Just soul.
Generate
you
the
want
soul. Yeah.
Well,
it's true. Like, there is a lot of things that do take up a lot of soul now.
Or I think it's just like they want to move away from Counter Blast into like, you know, easier cost like Soul Blast. But because of that, you
is
do
a
need...
hard cost. I don't know, man.
There were those times where everything gets a free counter charge or 2.
Yeah, but that's not now. Right, we don't have VM yet, right? So... All right, cool. Seraph Snow. Seraph Snow. Kind of interesting to see how Seraph Snow has changed. This one is like just the Seraph Snow's rather moved to like slightly more defensive.
Yes.
We're going to see true multi-hearts here as well.
Yep.
So slowly but surely they're going more the defensive line, right? And as I say that, this person still in. He's got the violets as well. Before it was just very aggressive, very aggressive, super aggressive, always just going.
What is with this screenshot? My eyes. Okay.
This one is very offensive. This one's staying offensive. Also has the hand orders. Hand orders.
2 copies as well, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so pretty interesting. This one back to some more slightly defensive stuff as well.
That's
very defensive.
Running 7 fronts though.
Much more control too with actually this grade 3.
Okay.
And also, wow, a lot. Only what? Only one.
Don't know about
Great
this
for
one. Thus.
Yeah. Interesting. Maybe it's like I don't know. Tyson went 4-0 at locals for another first place win with Rainbow Lantern Corps. True. They are the Lantern Corps.
They are, right? They do look like that as well, the colors and stuff.
I mean, yeah, they are.
It's not the bright colors, but like the theme.
They're not wearing like the spandex like you'd expect from the Lantern Corps, but then again,
I thought it's just more like Sentai stuff.
It's more
same thing.
Is it really Sentai? I don't think it's Sentai.
What is like space police stuff?
Well, the Lantern Corps are technically space
they
police,
are, yes.
Right?
What is it in Japan?
I don't know. Well, this is technically the Sentai stuff, I guess, right? So, yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, so cool. Seraph Snow doing some work, right? Again, some more defensive stuff.
Like in the 2 defensive orders, very well.
Yep. Here we have a Japanese one as well. Actually running the 10. Is that 10k? 10k heal, 2 10k heals. So about the max we've really seen is like 2 like a 2-2 split, right?
It's just like, you know, the new heal's not outright better than the current one. So not a bad thing.
Yeah, trying to bait us with the Eve, right? Eva, crazy. Right, and then here we got Jaime got first place with Seraph Pure Light out of small locals with this build. Added 2nd and 3rd place as well. So, all right, Seraph Snow. All right, hoping to expect some nice premium collection reveal. Yeah, soon.
Nice plug.
Soon, yeah. But yeah, more. We see one Dairy Violet, I guess. It's a
Extra splash.
bit lighter on the defensives compared to, or the control compared to the other more modern builds, but interesting. And then we got the Flagburg from Aaron, right? Aaron,
2nd place.
Pedals again. And 3rd place is Bastion from Armando.
Okay.
Armando. All right. And then he does mention, I appreciated the extra shield value from the front straws and grade 2 PG. Fronts are useful when you're already lethal range as well. Flagburg is waiting on their inlets still, so Creed Assault will come out. Yeah. All right, cool. Nice. And then Vision, congratulations to the win of our remote fight tournament for our first casual overdress tournament. And yeah, so first place was the Tan Star with Prison, right? Oh, take a look. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Is this bling bling? Bling bling? Melty Heart again coming back, right? Showing off. The nice defensives. Then we got the flag. Zorgberg. Right, Zorgberg. Cool. And then we have just
Good on Nirvana.
Nirvana, right? So congrats, 10-star coming first with Prison, right? And then lastly, we have just another defensive Prison. For some reason, actually, I think we've seen this one. Yeah. Okay, so cool. We've seen this one. All right, moving on to the Gravidias then, right? Gravidia World from Japan. Again, this is kind of rising up in still kind of up there in popularity, right?
Definitely,
up there in popularity. It's just it's interesting now that it's become a nice solid deck that everyone worldwide, it's a worldwide deck, right?
It's Meteor Solid.
Meteor Solid. This one pure, interesting, crazy, a pure Gravidia list. Again, another one. Maybe it's not that crazy. Actually, well, we've been seeing basically everything. Another pure list too. Everyone baiting with the Avas now.
Yes.
Right. Isn't that insane?
I mean, you had the Seraph one before, and I was just like, oh, it's just for now.
Well, you didn't get baited this week, that's for sure. Dylan, Shop and Dylan. First place was Mitch again with Pure Gravidia.
Oh,
wow,
crazy.
Wow. Pure Gravidia, right? Second place was Cedric Pappins with Gravidia World. Okay. Third place was Dylan himself. Bastion Prime.
Cool. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty competitive top 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Strong contentions.
Sick. All right, nice. Good job. And then New York Hardfire Saturday's winner at Fordham Comics was Mario with Gravidia. And his comment is, "I'm not afraid of the drip." All right. Okay. Yeah. Shouldn't be. The drip's good. And Gravidia World. Still good.
Great deck.
Still good. Second place was Master Chaos with Gravidia. That was Vaughn with Hexa Orb, and fourth was Steven with Magnolia. So congratulations. All right, congratulations. And then lastly of the Gravidia Worlds was another one from New York Card Fight. Friday's winner at Toy Wiz was Thompson with Gravidia. And he's it's called the Eldritch MILF Association. Skull emoji. Second was Evan with Zorga as well. And then, yeah, congrats to all the winners. Thanks to all those who attended. And yeah, another one. So has New York become like the Gravidia Central now compared to Bastion?
The drip.
They moved from Bastion to Gravidia.
I don't know. We might see them going back to Bastion very soon.
They went intergalactic.
Intergalactic. Yeah. Well, you need 3 decks for teams, so you gotta pick one more.
That's right. All right. We actually have Ava. We have one Ava.
Is the deck actually that clunky?
It's not that clunky. I just don't think there's that much going for it, compared to the other ones.
There's not enough good units yet.
Yeah, it makes like 4 attacks. It's cool.
I don't know what they're gonna translate that into.
I don't know. It has a bunch of world searches, and I mean that's kind of it. So, well, not world searches, just like order searches. And then they're adding some worlds because they make like tokens, which is not unsearchable. So. Yeah, like you can manipulate your top deck. You can kind of look at your bottom deck too, and like you move things to the bottom deck. So like
it's like a bit of like a few like small like.
I feel like OTT, right? Kind of.
No, OTT gets quite a lot of like hard advantage. This one sort of like do this like small manips and like get mini advantage here and there.
Yeah,
but
it's a bit of an odd one.
Yeah.
Right.
Wins on hard.
Yeah, but that's the only one. This is the only deck we have for this today.
Okay.
So yeah, crazy. All right, lyrical time. What's first place? You can't say Kyrie. I think.
Okay, so Kyrie's. Yeah, we can't.
I think Kyrie is like automatically like is winning top every week from now on.
It's actually like
it's fundamentally the best deck.
Like I was talking about a few people about this, like a few people the other day, and it's like, isn't Kyrie like it's like a better Bruce?
Yeah, that's what quite a few of us have been saying. Is that Bruce?
It's a better Bruce.
Is that a Bruce? Sort of soul charge, you just draw your card.
Some people will get like really like, I'm really offended. How dare you?
All right, Calvin. It's been X weeks in a row. You are 0x.
Yeah.
You are literally 0x. Which one is the most popular?
The fishiest of them all.
The fishiest of them all. That is right. You already have a head start. You know the first one is Clarissa.
Yeah. Dude, I want Wings to win.
You still want Wings?
I still want Wings
Still want Wings? I'm gonna say Lauren Roll. Alright, so let's kind of go.
You got...
You got Clarissa, right?
Yep.
No one wins. With Kyrie, very expected. Very expected. Clarissa, maybe she's like second Clarissa. Let's come first. Lauren Roll, okay. Nice. There we go.
Just like try to find those like, you know, random like grade 1 binds. So I can say
believe
wins.
I believe in the old lame deck. Lauren Roll fits that description very well.
Kyrie
again, crazy.
the default winner.
Yeah, Kyrie
Not
again.
a Kyrie.
I mean, even if we halve the Kyries.
Oh my god, this
go.
guy is insane.
Dedicated, right? Dedicated.
Holy.
You see, you can see from the mat, this person likes Coral,
Yeah.
and so far Kyrie looks the most like Coral. So you gotta max rarity it, right?
Yeah,
So,
but this guy plays Plon.
another Kyrie plays. True, it also looks like Plot. Yeah. Here another Kyrie again, right?
My god, is it the same guy?
Nah, maybe.
Go back.
Huh?
Oh, it's the same guy. It's actually the same.
Well, consistency. It went
Playing
twice.
in multiple shops. Crazy.
Yep. Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
Flexing it around the town.
Yeah. We got Team
All right,
Diane,
hold on.
Gamers Tavern. Azar with Lonrolo. That's right.
Why has the Wings betrayed us?
The wings. The wings are cool like week 1. And then see you later, buddy. Right.
Back to the boring shit.
Back to the boring. Boring, right? Yeah. It's fun and exciting, right? This was Shura with Keta Sanctuary. Bastion, very, very nice.
Back at those orders, bruh.
Yeah, it's the Dark Strain. It's the Dark Strain live
Dark
now.
Strain.
Back to the Dark. And third is Jewel with Brand Gates or Gravidia. Right, so crazy.
Well done.
And then we have Azar again. The first was Aurelius with Lauren Roll, right? Yeah, good stuff. Second was Bo with Keta Sanctuary. So yeah, another Architect right there. Bastion Prime. And then third was Jewel with, what is this?
Friends.
Okay, Friends. And then fourth was Azar with Magnolia. So, once again, no wings. Kelvin loses again in his prediction. We'll get there, buddy.
It's like, when's the PD spark?
Yeah, pity spark. Next, when the pity spark comes, I'll let you say Kyrie, right? definitely will. That's for sure. And then lastly, we have a Shaman King deck.
Oh, okay.
Right. Shaman King deck.
Coming up and getting an update in
Yeah,
Japan.
that's right. That's right. Very nice. Anyway, guess what? It's V time, boys. It's V time and premium time. Ignazio, Imperial Gaming and Collectibles at Southington CT. We don't know if that's Connecticut or not. We know that is a 0 damage gaming playmat. Crazy. We have a Shadow Paladin from Hunter coming first place. Raid. This is Mordred.
Yeah.
I would. Is Revenges?
I was expecting to see like, you know, 4 Raging Fall. And
Yes,
Four?
but it's not.
Mordred.
It is Mordred. Yeah, that's right.
I mean, Mordred's still like, you know, multi-attacks and stuff.
Yeah, multi attacks makes a lot of fourth markers. So yeah, I can
Gets value when you ride and stuff.
dig. Right, I can dig. Second was Zach with Bermuda Triangle. Refuge Raid. Right?
I can dig that.
Can you? Can you
pretty
really
cool.
dig that?
Well, that's a pretty cool concept.
Okay,
I'll leave
sure.
it.
I will give you that. It's a pretty cool concept. And then third was Xavier, Aqua Force, right? Oh my!
Oh,
God,
God, dude.
what a rich guy!
Oh.
I think they're $100 right now.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
Did it cost like an arm or something to make this deck?
Oh. Slow down, buddy. Yeah. Okay, that was cool. Good.
Jokes
Good
aside,
job.
yeah. Hopefully, like the PRs get more accessible, you know.
Yeah, I want
that's
them to be more accessible.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, Hunter with Mordred. Right, Mordred, very nice, very nice. Legacy, Carpet Vanguard, CFE. Here is fellow team member Christian Romero, V Premium Ranger build. They got first out locals this past Saturday. Raging Fall. Oh no, actually more like Mordred.
Two Mordred.
Oh, Team Mordred
You
looks
guys are
like.
really lucky Mordred, don't you?
Yeah, the Mordred team is rising up, man.
Yeah.
Rise up for the Mordreds. We've got Yotine. I realized I didn't upload my third place Luar deck for Ontario Springfest V Premium. I'll put my matchup. Yeah. So let's look at this list. Luar without Charons. How does this work?
This is the first.
Oh yeah, this is the one. I think it is. Yeah, is it the first?
I think this is the first.
It has to be the first. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it has to be the first.
We would have talked about it.
Because April 1 was on Friday. Yeah. This actually topped the Springfest as well. So,
No, actually, no.
a lot more clout.
I lied. No, we did see another list
But
without.
that didn't top the Springfest.
That's true.
This one did.
That was running Curse Lancer. the
Very
Curse
true.
Lancer.
Curse Lancer list. This one doesn't
This
run
one
that.
doesn't.
This one doesn't run that.
So, looking at like your lineup, just really need to know where to spend your Counter Blast on.
That's it. And
That's
then once you're out of Counterblast, 3 attack with 24 Smart Food.
You still have
Still
like,
not a bad proposition.
you still have
not a
the
bad proposition.
insane fourth
Scaling,
generation. Yeah.
Okay. We got Crow again. He's back, right? But this time he's talking about his revenge deck.
No.
And this is what he's got. This was not Mordred.
This is the stuff I like.
Is it?
The blink.
Is it full bling though? Is that? I don't think the raging form is reverse rare, right?
Oh, there's there.
You need that to be the reverse rare.
Oh, then it doesn't match with the.
I mean, okay. Here's the thing though: is that he is running a lot of like non-revenges for
two Leofals, and I mean,
2 Leofals, 3 Brandwin.
Brandwin, I can I get it. Like you want to get the right grade 3.
Yeah, the thing is, like, a lot of people have been running like the one flex slot, like Brandwin or like Danger Lunge, but yeah, 5 is quite a lot in the deck.
I guess with Leofal, if you ride it, you don't care, right?
True. Yeah, it's true. But you only run 2 copies.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Interesting. And then we have from Japan. We got a new ban list.
Back to no, technically, it got buffed.
Yes.
This deck got buffed.
They got buff.
You can now play one person. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, and if you draw your personal, it's pretty much who cares about the list, right?
Yeah. He's
Yeah. Gerget coming back, pretty interesting to see. I know a lot of people just replacing your Percivals with like Max Slash, Sagamore. It just works, right?
You're gonna dump your CB somewhere.
Yeah, that's right. We've got Ren Suzuka. He's using the kanji for people, which is
This is like
Ren
call it?
Suzukamori.
There's people who write like annoying Japanese just to trigger you.
Roel V Premium second place. Deck used was Spectral Duke. So yeah, here's a Spectral Duke deck.
Oh man, look at those like old school right line. Those were the cool shit.
Yeah, Ride Line. Then we got Chrome Jailer, dude.
Chrome.
Chrome Jailer.
That card existed.
Yeah, but look at this, Spectral Duke. You know what happens when when you can't run 4 Percival? You just run 1. Just run 1.
Just run one.
That's right.
Still, that one copy
Especially
is
deck
just as good.
That's right. The rest of the deck seems pretty much the same, right? So yeah, pretty nice. Good job. Good job.
Consider it, you get more slots in the deck. You get 3 slots in the deck. How
Put in
cool.
3 different cards now.
Yes.
3 extra cards. Nice. Next we have is the Vanguard boys. Got first with the Witches at locals for V Premium. Modify the deck and it plays wonderfully against Force decks. Yeah, that's good to hear.
Yeah. We've
good
definitely
to
seen like Witches do some work, and it's
If
pretty
it does
fresh.
well against Force decks, it does well in my
I don't know.
books.
It's just something about like 12 crit protect decks that I really like. 12 crit and protect is just like, oh, yeah.
As long as you have the hand to sustain it. Like, I mean, this is OTT, right?
Let's kill or be killed.
Really? OTT has decent sustain, but I'm not sure about.
Nah.
I don't think Witches
is
has
quite
that much,
offensive.
but yeah. Nice. All right, we have some, Japan, some Astroport, right? Genesis. Technically got buff, everything else got minus. But yeah, this is we're seeing the return of the
Yes.
the bling poets. The bling poets.
It's like, oh wait, what? It's like, what deck's got banned? Time to undust. Like,
Himiko is a Himiko deck as well, the reverse. Pretty interesting from Japan. How many heals is he running?
2 heals? Is that all? Oh my god. Brave man.
Interesting. Yeah.
If you can make your own defensive plays.
I guess you just don't need heal.
Or you just stay at low damage.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I kind of do. New York Card Fight, sometimes V format winner at Card Quest Inc. was Brandon with Genesis. Wow. Another Genesis here. This one is a much more Regalia-centered one with Yggdrasil. Second place was a Shark with Phantom Blaster Dragon. PvD, really?
PvD.
Third was Master Chaos with Night Rose, and fourth was Ray with Messiah. Yeah, again, good job, everyone. And yeah, interesting. This one, pure Regalia. Haven't seen that much in a while, you know? Haven't seen that as much in V.
Again, now a lot of decks has a chance now that, you know. Damn this.
Kind of like important. This one too. Vanguard, this is Ranger for show. Vanguard Clinic Surabaya versus Adana, the abs guy with Fenrir. Fenrir with I think that's Yatagarasu, right?
2 Yatas.
Yeah. 2 Yatas. Interesting. And second was Matthew with Need More Abs Excised
Dude,
Fenrir.
it's like a Fenrir town over there.
Yeah. Damn, those abs came out. It's tough. Wow.
The final's just 2 Fenrirs like
abs
fighting.
Rise up. Where's the Ultimiles, man?
Yeah.
Ultimiles like true king of abs, you know? I guess that's probably why they hate each other in the anime. Like Fenrir and Ultimile, they're just like contesting the abs. Right? Both bodybuilders, you know. Gary Stefanas, PTC Car Fight Vanguard, weekly 20. First winner was Tyo, TYO with Genesis Regalia. Yeah, pretty much just Regalia. So good stuff. And then second place was Gary himself with Gold Paladin Gurgit
Ezel.
Yeah, so you Ezel up to get the extra Excel circles to go into like what Gurgit with the big
just,
plays.
Axel your Axel.
Axel, that's right. All right, nice. Then Matthew Lee got second place in Vanguard Clinic Store in Indonesia.
So this one.
Okay. Oh, okay. So this one is
the post from the Matthew himself.
Yes. That's right. All right, cool. And then I also got Team Generations Gotham City Games V Premium Tournament.
First place, Yatagarasu.
Huh. Wow. Yeah, AJ with Yatagarasu. Okay, I dig. Second place, Alan with Vermilion.
So one of these days, you know, you just gotta line up the stars and you'll do it.
Interesting.
I mean, I love playing this deck. I mean, nothing like you know, doing 6, 7, 8 drives and like shooting yourself on the leg at the end of the turn.
True.
It's fun. It's
really okay. Fun. Third was Tyson with Dragonic Overlord the Cross. Yes. Never dies.
Never dies. Always restarts.
Yeah. And then fourth was Jonathan with Amon.
Oh, 4th place. Come on,
Amon.
you can do
Team
better.
Amon. All right, pretty cool.
Amon us.
Amon. Okay, cool. Dragon Empire Team Generations Gotham City Games. Premium Tournament. I think we've seen this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we've seen this one. So
posted.
All right, let's kind of skip that one. Dark Zone. We have Geek Chronicle
from Japan.
Very sick. Very sick. And then here we have some Megalonica decks too. We've got the Aqua Force from Japan. Maelstrom. Bit of every single Maelstrom.
Yeah, I think that's always the thing with Maelstrom, right? You want to run all the grade 3s and you just have to figure out the slot.
Yeah. And then we got some, we got Lux here with the AGCV Premium.
Highlander.
Wow.
Reindeer.
Highlander. Likes Kotobin as well.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I can see that.
Bottom right. SAO.
But you have like Sakura on the back. Okay, sure.
Rom-com series. Seiso got first time in Prism at Nega Cards Monthly Championship. And then shout out to Fortune for lending me the deck. So yeah, Prism. Why not? Still works.
Still around.
Pretty cool. Next was Akimo. Nega Cards Premium Monthly.
The Neko Cards gang.
Yeah, it's Prism again. Alright? Pretty much unnerved vert. Grade 2 was kind of cute. Looks like the same.
Which one? Oh, it's the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Ho Chi Minh City local, B format. First place was Prism. There's like a huge. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There's a huge difference between SEA and the California results. This place is Prism, right? Still going strong. Going strong.
Some places are just closer to the sea. Yeah. Different lifestyle.
Second place was Nat Now with Jewel Knights. This actually also this won California on the team. And then third place was Botcore with being Highlander. Okay, it's on Prism. It's a different one. And then fourth place was Baldai with Anj.
Okay.
All right, bunch of different Bermudas. Wow. Okay, good stuff. And then Tyson again, 4-0 locals with the true top idols. Top idol Aqua. True top idol. But yeah.
True top idol.
With Prism and Referade. Right. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Nice. Interesting tech, right? This is a slot that you can put in stuff that you want to try out. Yeah. All right. Cool. Interesting. Premium. Sergio Rios Sentry Box Locals with Premium. First place was Sergio himself with Vanquisher, otherwise known as the Stunverse deck. Right. Actually, the new Premium Collection card is really good.
Yes, actually, that brings a different flavor to deck, which is, I think, much needed.
Look, he's keeping up with the time. Look at Rolox, man. The Rolox. Whoa, okay. All right, nice. Second was El Nino with Nightmare Dolls. Yo.
I see how it is.
Yeah, okay. Very, very strong. And third was Cole playing Vanquisher. Right?
Yeah.
Vanquisher.
Okay.
Cool. And then I guess the Stride is here. So basically Stun. Right?
Stun first. Stun first, the deck.
Next we have is called Klaus. Premium tournament at Mystic TCG. 3-0 first place with Hyaki Vogue. Hyaki Vogue, okay. That's interesting. Alright, that's interesting. Murakumo.
Yeah, it can do a lot of
I mean, well, we've been
with
hearing about Shiryukis. This is Hyaki, man.
I mean, still running Shiryuki here as well, but no, I think Murakumo can always do a lot of fun stuff with the whole name copying and multi-attack stuff. So,
all right, nice.
Very interesting setups.
And then we have Uisis here, finished first at Turku TCG with the Nubatama Daihuzan list, right? A Daihuzan list. So yeah, Nubatama plays. So I think Nubatama also had a top as well in Cali. So.
And even in Japan, I think it gets played quite a bit.
Yeah, so interesting. Basically, there's a lot of things that just seem to be floating around. It's very interesting to see how people have been playing around with these lists. Imagine the Premium Collection 2022 Stripe list. Wow.
You're gonna traumatize Solon.
Yeah, I know, right? Dark Zones. We got Yotin again. Before I forget, here's my Nightmare Doll deck that got me third at Entire Springfest Premium.
Okay.
And then here's the list. All right, now we already have a deck logo. Yeah, so this is a nice. Got the
somewhat familiar.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Looks pretty familiar, right? But
yeah,
why change? You see this deck name, dude?
I see.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Good deck name.
Good deck, man.
Good deck name. Right. That is it for the premium list. We do have one report from Discord, and this was actually from the Boucher at Springfest, who made top 8 as well. So let's kind of take a quick look at that too. So this is from
V format.
This is from Godsman 00. Let me change the sizing for it to make it look a bit nicer. There we go. So we have top 8. So we have a Revengers list for top 8. And again, we see
the mix.
Let's turn our brains a bit more serious, right? Mordred once again, right? It's got to be saying something. Everyone
get a few more modes going on.
We have Raging Fall, right? We have Raging Fall. People are still sticking with the Mordred when they're playing with their revenge decks. So actually quite interesting. This is from Team Fourth Fall, right? So Godsman was piloting the Revengers. And then I'll just read out like what he said before going into the other list as well. Report, event was really fun but tough. Maelstrom and Amon both performed well but ran into some tough matchups. So spoilers, guess what the next two are playing. Revengers were a standout as I only lost once with them the entire event. Wow. Okay. I went against Chronojet.x, Prism, Astropoets, fought the same guy twice, lost the first time and made a comeback in the second time, and Tachi. Format feels like it's in a better place but can still use some adjustments where Dodex and Astropoets are concerned. Overall though, the event was awesome and I'm proud the team managed to top. So yeah, here's the Revengers list. Again, Mordred's coming into the picture. Before we've been looking at just like the pure Revenger list was pretty much just one spec squad before like a lot of Revengers. They're going, hey, I like my Mordred. I like running some Blaster Darks and then making it work, right?
Yeah.
Only 2 Heal Guardians too. Interesting. Right. Cool. I do like the 6 draw.
Six draw, yes.
Yeah. And then let's look at the other 2 decks too. We have the Maelstrom here, right? Okay. So 3 Glory, 2 Reverse. Right, but otherwise, I have to say this was piloted by Fourth Fall as well, and yeah, this was kind of just what you'd expect from the Maelstrom list, right? We see something probably similar to BRO just before the reverse came out.
And again with the 6 draw, I think it's
6 draw. Yeah,
good call.
I mean crits though. I know some people like fronts, but I guess now when you have like a big split like that, the crit is fine, right? And then lastly was the Amon, piloted by Gear Shift.
Amon, nice.
And this is just a pure Amon, so it's nothing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're not like talking any hybrid lists or anything like that, right?
Just pure Amon.
Pure Amon. This is how it's done.
Big boy.
And sometimes it still comes in. But hey, every deck needs a finisher, right? Every deck needs a finisher. So yeah, pretty cool. This topped Springfest in California, so it's got that extra oomph behind backing, and actually very interesting list because it's not like Prism,
Luard.
Well, we haven't seen that much Luard. Spectral. It's Revengers. It's darker regulars, right?
Dude, guys running 10 draw is not afraid. Guys running 10 draw. Oh, 4 heal. 10
okay. Hear me out here. The draws are great targets to put into Soul.
They are.
And they get you other stuff that can get you other stuff. So, you'd say it's not that bad. That's not that bad. And then a Maelstrom as well. Maelstrom. So not like, 3 lists that we haven't really been seeing before the English ban list, but actually did something, right? Did something at California. So, you know, Springfest season is still among us, right? With one coming up this weekend in Europe, and then next week we have a double whammy. We have a Europe and an American Springfest.
Ooh, it's time to heat up.
I know it's speeding up. So there might still be more locations to be announced. Let's think about that. There could be more locations to be announced.
Okay.
Right. So keep your eyes peeled. But with that, let's just call it a day, right? Anything you want to add, Calvin?
Well, I just can't wait to see like all the fresh Springfest decks.
More results is good.
Yes.
People getting hyped. Premium collection as well. Wow, right? Every day is a new explosion in the mind.
So many stuff.
Darker was pretty good. Grey Nature as well.
I think they're pretty on point this time. I think I'll say most premium collections.
I have to say, I've been very excited for the premium collection. They need to get the premium collection guys, or the people who designed it, onto like D as well. Basically everything. They need to get them everything. I think it'll be pretty cool. Like there's just so much like nuances in the cards that we've seen so far. That just goes.
It's like packed with flavor.
Yeah, and it's only 2 cards as well. You get 2 cards for each clan. You're like, wow. The flavor is insane.
Yep. Enough with the boring G guards. Right. Enough with just like plus powers. We'll give you real effects now.
Yeah, that's what we want. All right. If you guys want to submit lists, again, #VG Top Decks. We'll make sure to try and put it in. If we missed anything, let us know. If you like add us as well, I think Twitter just doesn't pick it up.
for some reason.
Yeah, so you might want to be careful about just adding us. But apart from that, if we miss you, let us know. We'll put you in next week. We tried looking for some Spring Festivals on Twitter, but I think either America doesn't like Twitter, but also right now it's filled with Indian border security forces, which likely just is BSF, right? Border Security Force. So we got a lot of that. But if you put some there, we might see them too. So
Cool.
yeah, just a heads up. If you're not part of a border security force and you want to post deck lists, we do pay attention. We do pay attention. So that is it from me. Hope you guys stay safe out there.
Yes.
Have some fun playing Vanguard. Wait for some nice reveals, and don't get rained on.
Try to craft up some, pretty cool new decks.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye.
Bye.